Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk about a recent, unique, fun, and very educational experience my husband and I had on our recent vacation to Japan. We went to Arashiyama, Kyoto, and we stayed at a traditional Japanese inn, or Ryokan. The Ryokan that we stayed at was called Ryotei Rangetsu. In this video, I wanted to show you all what our room looked like, the Kaiseki we had, Kaiseki being the course meal that is famously served at these Ryokan stays, and talk about the pros and cons and whether or not it is worth it. Keep watching if you're interested in staying at a Ryokan in the future. Okay, so this is the entrance to our room. See our luggage kind of in the corner. The rocks on the floor and little wood panels. And then this little wall detail here, just so simple but pretty. And over here, this is our closet. Just has our jackets and everything. I think this brush is if you just want to brush off any debris on anything that you have. My husband has his clothes sitting there already. The refrigerator is down here. You have to pay for anything that you use in there. So these are not free. Oh, look, there's a little like bottle opener here too. Okay, and then right here is the restroom. It's a sliding door. Get a little sink in here and a towel to wipe your hands. I might move the soap bottle in there real quickly. Get a sink in here. The bidet that Japan is famous for. And you get bathroom slippers. And then this is kind of like the toilet section where you kind of get ready. There's like a sink, do your makeup, tissue, towels are down here, sink. This really is the bathing area. We actually have two. So this is where you can wash yourself before you get into the bath. And then this is the Hinoki bath. So we started filling the tub. Wooden floors, so be careful. They're kind of rickety and they make some sound. And then outside, we have this kind of accordion door. So you can push this door in. And we have an outdoor tub. Oh my god, I can't wait to get in. So excited! So you can bathe outside in the hot water. It looks like you can also close this area off. We have slippers out there as well. But yes, you can open this, bathe here, or bathe here. And this is our lovely view of Arashiyama. This is the main living area. You can open the sliding door. There's a person in here. Drinking tea already without me. Rude. There's tatami mats on the floor. You sit on the ground on these cushy pillows. View again. It's like this really pretty, I don't know, art-like construction right here. Take the futons out. Or I'm not sure if we take the futons out, maybe they make the beds. Oh, okay, not really sure. We have a TV here. If you get tired of bathing, I don't know what else. Oh, there's a safe underneath here for your valuables. We stayed for one night at Ryotei Rangetsu, and I wanted to start off with the pros because this is definitely a very niche kind of hospitality experience that you can have and can be very pricey. First of all, the awesome good things that we got, having 2 private baths in our room. A lot of ryokan have public baths, and some of them, or a lot of them, have public baths only. So it was nice having 2 different baths in our room. We had a Hinoki wood bath made from a very special type of wood that has many health benefits that I'll share here with you guys, so you can see what that is. We also had a stone bath that was outside. So the Hinoki bath was inside the bath itself, as you can see from the tour, and the stone bath was outside, so it was very revitalizing. They also provide a lot of amenities besides the 2 baths in the room. So not only do you get, you know, the standard soap, shampoo, conditioner, they also provide face masks for you, toothbrushes, shaving cream, a shaver, a hairbrush, a special lotion for dry skin. You'll get the dry skin after you're in the bath for a while. It was nice having all those extra amenities in the room. And of course you get the Japanese bidet toilet, right? They also provided Japanese robes. They look kind of like kimonos in the room as well, and you can wear them. They're complimentary. If you get into the bath and out of the bath a few times, you don't want to keep changing your clothes, so it's nice to just slip those on. Got this perfect view of the Arashiyama mountains. In the evening, we could see the outline of the mountains and the stars because there was very little light pollution in that part of Kyoto, outside the city. Literally, Arashiyama was in our backyard. It was just so surreal sitting in the stone bath outside and just looking out into the mountains. The view definitely is one of the aspects that makes it worthwhile to do. If you're a huge foodie, the food makes it honestly one of the best experiences that you can have, especially if you're into traditional Japanese food. We had a Kaiseki dinner meal and it lasted about 2.5 hours. Another interesting experience if you're not used to being served. She would come in and put the dish down in front of us, explain what it was and leave, and then she'd come back, take away our old dishes. You're definitely going to feel very pampered with the Kaiseki meal. And I had forgotten that I booked breakfast with the room, so we expected a small, rice porridge breakfast with Japanese pickled vegetables, which Kyoto is famous for, but we actually got a full-on breakfast. I believe there were 10 different items on our tray. I'll show you the picture again, or the little clip. It was one of the most lavish breakfasts I ever had, and definitely one of the most delicious breakfasts either. I definitely felt energized for the rest of the day. The food, in part with the view in the bath, will definitely make this a once-in-a-lifetime experience. And there's no tip, so the price that you pay for the room, minus any extra drinks or any other food items you might ask for, is what you get. So now, of course, with anything, there are cons as well. And I'd say the biggest drawback to this is really the fact that it ends too soon and it is really pricey to do it for more than one night. Ryokan stays can be $1,000 or more US dollars a night. The cost of the stay is as much as a 5-star hotel. I looked up some luxury hotels in Tokyo, unless you are filthy rich. Just a one-night thing, and I felt like it went by so fast that I couldn't exactly savor everything as I wanted to. The nighttime came too quickly and we had to go to bed. We tried to get in the bath at least 3 times though. Also, while the food is definitely memorable and amazing, it's also a bit adventurous, and the fact that you can't pick the food items necessarily that you want for the kaiseki because the chef decides for you can be a little tricky, especially if you're vegetarian or vegan, or that you can eat the food. I would consult the Ryokan first and give them a call just to make sure they know your dietary needs, so they can accommodate it the best as possible. What I'd like to make for Ryotei Rangetsu specifically is that if you do decide to book as a group of friends and not just a couple and want to use the public bath, we actually visited the public bath and it wasn't too large. So I would just be aware that the public bath there for men and women can probably only fit maybe like 8 to 10 people. Public baths in Japan are shared with people you don't know as well. So something to think about if you're a little uncomfortable getting naked in front of strangers. Would I do this again? Would I stay at a Ryokan again? Absolutely. I think next time though, for a different experience, I'd love to stay with a group of friends or other people, because I think if I stayed just with my husband again, it would be a very similar experience. And I think for the amount that you spend, make some new memories. Something that I would do again right away. something definitely special to save up for. Probably do with some friends who don't mind splurging a little bit on these kinds of experiences. But yeah, I hope that this video helped you think about whether or not a ryokan stay is in your future when you visit Japan. If you've stayed at a ryokan before, let me know how it went, what your favorite part was, what you didn't like. And look out for more videos from Japan. My food diary is now up on what I ate in Kyoto, so please check that out. I hope you guys have a great week. Thank you so much for watching, and if you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe. I upload a lot of style and travel videos for you to enjoy and get tips and just be inspired from. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!